All right.
It's my birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday to you.
We have a special guest tonight. You know what I'm saying? Who's also going to be joining us, Ginger. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. Word, man. It's been a very interesting wrestling week.
Oh, you forgot the Mrs. Ford part at the end, though. But I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go.
Okay, so this is the one who will be in the comments constantly talking about Mrs. Ford, Mrs. Ford, Mrs. Ford.
I just want to say, as we have our guest hosts on this evening, that we were the first show to take viewers and put them on as co-hosts.
Shout out to Fire.
I'm just gonna put that out there.
Were we? I thought Heels for Life, maybe?
No. We did it. We did that first. We did it twice.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's fire of you guys. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
I'm ready. I've been waiting to get up on here and talk. You know.
Yeah, I know because you're ready to defend Charlotte.
My bestie. Okay.
Exactly. You already know my wrestling twin. Listen, Charlotte is the queen. Like, the queen. I don't know how many times we got to tell you that. She's
all hail the queen.
We're not doing this. So listen, we already have, one person. Shout out to Dark Kent, you know what I'm saying, who's going to be tuning in the chat.
You over there looking like Blanca from Street Fighter. Trying to tell me Charlotte ain't queen.
Yo.
What?
Sean Taylor without the promotions. Like, you really want to keep coming at me?
And and you're looking that way, but on my screen, I'm in the first box. So that's hilarious. You said that to Ginger just now.
You know what? I said that to you. Okay, I'm directly talking to you, sir.
Okay. Marcus was good, Brody. Oh, look at the updated StreamYard. We got faces and all that.
Oh, that's fire.
Okay.
StreamYard on some nextness. Let's go.
That's clean. Cadell was good, bro. My birthday's tomorrow, gang.
Yes.
Every season always goes out on my birthday. Shout out to the rest of the gang. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Listen,
happy
guys.
Birthday to y'all. Virgo season coming up, but we gonna let y'all rock.
We don't mind Virgos. Aries and Virgos got no beef.
Right. We here.
No beef.
We here. Goddamn Aquarius is you gotta watch out for.
So
them Aquarius is
wait, hold up. So you're my girl sign and you're talking shit to me. This is what I deal with.
Well,
first off, Virgos are very toxic. I'm just gonna say y'all are
birthday
toxic.
Queen.
Not my girl. I'm not saying my girl is perfect. You know what I'm saying? My girl's perfect.
It all depends on if she's August Virgo or September one.
She's September.
See,
we can't do that. We can't do that.
Wow, we're not talking about my girl.
September ones is a trip, honey.
My girl.
I know. I'll be around them all the time.
Yeah.
My brother.
We like Virgos over here. Mrs. Fatu.
Aquarius all day.
She said, "Come on now, trash is crazy." I mean, they hate to love us. They hate to love us.
By the way, I also want to give a shout out to my boy,
what's up, wifey?
What's good, sis? I love how this look. How did this change? I just want to see something. Is it because of this? Oh, it is.
I like the way it's like that. Yeah, I like it like that.
I'm playing
the other
with
way.
it.
Yo, Josh, stop.
That
Leave
way.
it right there. That's it right there.
That way is better.
Josh was doing too much.
My bad. I didn't know it could do that.
Not the September one.
How we start the show talking about Virgos? Happy birthday, baby. I'm baby. It's my birthday in a few hours.
Here we go.
Davina. Is that how you say her name?
Davina.
Hi, Davina.
Sis. What's good, sis? Yo, listen, guys. Keep sharing the video. You know what I'm saying? Keep sharing the video. I'm about to be.
We need y'all to like. Y'all come on here and y'all watch us. Y'all let Ja talk about nothing for like 45 minutes of the show. Y'all stay on here mad long sometimes.
Listen, I am now on Instagram live for us. You know what I'm saying? I don't be doing nothing wrong. I don't know why you always starting with me. All right, I ain't even do anything. Don't start with me,
bro. The point is, I was talking to them, the viewers. Y'all come on here and y'all don't like the video. Y'all watch. I ain't gonna lie. We know y'all watch, but y'all don't like. You gotta just hit the like button.
Facts. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? One time for the one time. Thank you.
Thank you,
AJ.
Shout out to Kimmy though. I mean, Kimmy, aka Mrs. Fatu. She's always like sending us.
Now, how do you say? Is it Fatu or Fatu or what? How you say his last
It's
name?
Fatu.
Fatu.
It's Fatu. Yo, let's start the show.
Right.
We at that number?
Yeah, let's start
that number. All right, y'all. We about ready to start this show. You know what I'm saying? It is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. We are here every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. ish, live on the dot. Let's go.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Wolfpack is back. Welcome to the Wolfpack. Hall Nash 6, we the real click. The trio hit me with the tag and I'm still lit. Ric Flair in a leer, that's a real flip. We the illest, and I don't even feel sick. Pockets on swole, that's a buff bag. Well, so many bars, what's in a cell? Hell, money in the bank, what you call that? Bail, we some street prophets, tell them hold that. This is a hot take, you pancake. Wolves in the air, it's the handshake. I'm stone cold like when you hear the glass break for the mouth. That's a little bit of healing face. Sweet chin music, it is not bad. I'm about to hit job with the hot tag. Ask Kent, keep him with the star where the wolves at. 7:30 every Thursday, it's the Wolf.
Here's a hot take, the opposition's dead, man. No pop, burning down the industry in darkness where the curse stops. Some sharpshooters in your house, we the hitman. Let's treat whoever was no shade kid, use a big fan. Name another better, doesn't matter, we don't rock with hate. Strictly for the culture and our nation, cause we dominate. Wanna brawl, we all in, and don't care who we gotta face. Toss them off a balcony like New Jack and give a smiley face. Little extreme, but for my ooses, we on go time. Pushes over the edge, somebody yowing, that's a bloodline. Unapologetic, totally non-stop, we cross lines. Got Thursdays in a death lock, somebody tell them it's showtime. Real honor in this pack, we the foundation. Final countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday, 7:30. Yes, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the Wolfpack.
All right. You guys been waiting for us. You don't gotta wait anymore. You know why? Because we're here. All right.
Little fun trivia about our intro song. Ja doesn't know how to whisper. We were recording the song and we were trying to whisper that end part. The Wolfpack is back. Ask him to do it right now.
You got.
Why you?
Yeah. You gotta do it like that, Ja. You gotta show him again.
Wolfpack is back. Yes. Can you do that, Ja?
This is my last show. So I'm going on sabbatical after this. Okay, like I can't deal with this. All right, it's your boy Jacquez, aka J.Lamar for a reason, because it's just big me.
Dark Kent got a sex change. Do I look like Dark Kent to you?
We got the Holy Hill Jared All Star next to us.
Why? Y'all watch your mouth.
Yeah, do I look like a man or something? Oh Lord.
Appreciate it, Matt. Appreciate it, Matt.
Right.
First off, I wrote your entire first EP. Let's not do this. Everybody knows this. Okay. I'm still waiting for you to put me down on the writer's credits. You're bugging. Okay. John Cena could never write better than me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yo, yes, this is my show.
This crazy.
What's good, so what's good? All right. So we have a special guest. If you guys didn't tune in the pre-show, we would like to introduce Ms. Ginger Ford, aka Mrs. Ford, because she's apparently married to Montez in her mind. But you know, we'll let her rock.
In real life.
She is actually our second female guest host on our show. The first being Janelle from Jobber to Tears. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people over at Jobber Tears. But yeah, before we get started, it's gonna be your birthday tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. It's gonna be your birthday tomorrow, but you also got a show on Saturday, right?
Yeah. Hey, there's the flyer. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. I need everybody to pull up to Mania. We in Jamaica, Queens on Saturday. My birthday's tomorrow though, 4/19. So I'm
Cash
excited.
App is $ Jared also.
I mean, you know, he's my Cash App. He's also my name, Jared also. If you want to be a blessing, if God does touch your heart and you want to bless the April 19th, baby. No, seriously, we turning up on the 20th though, so pull up.
Appreciate it. All right, so I got the music started, so you know what that means.
Thank you, Kimmy, and is and am. I just read the comments. Yes.
Yo, Matt says Mary Tomates Force is crazy.
That is my man.
Wow, this is crazy. You know what? Happy birthday tomorrow. Let's do lunch for you. Be there tomorrow, bro. Oh, heard you. Where's my invite?
Sin is taking me out for my birthday. Why are you asking where's your invite?
Because he didn't take me out for my birthday. Are we supposed to be brothers?
Don't be a hater.
Brothers.
Thank you, Ginger.
You're the same shade of color. And you want to do this to me? My brother. Chris and Alexander.
Black History Month is over. It's over.
It is over.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? AJ, what's good, bro? Appreciate it. All right.
You know we got to start with these dumb games after we tell y'all the breakdown. Give them the slide.
You know what? It's not even going to be that many games, okay? Because I didn't even want to make it that many games, okay?
So first. He wasn't gonna do it. You see how he's gonna put up the games? See?
Yep.
Thursday, 7:30 p.m. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram for the first hour. You hear me, everybody on Instagram? When the hour's done, you go to Twitch, where it is Who is Quez, where the E is a 3 because he's still in AIM language. Or you go to Facebook and YouTube. It's the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. You know what it is. I did it.
Or you can click the link in the video description. You can access all of our content.
Thank you. Who is Chris and Alexander talking about? Kenthea? He's dark Kenthea.
That's an annoying ass brother Sin. Shout out to Sin, you know what I'm saying? He actually helped us start this entire thing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, Sin.com network. You know what I'm saying? So first game though. Who was your 90s crush?
Miss Deborah. Terry Reynolds. I had two.
What happened to you, glazing over Sable, during Women's Month?
Oh, no. You took it like that. I was being genuine. Sable was on our TV all the time, so I was being genuine. You asking?
You also told us. Wait. You also told us that apparently she was there for your coming of age of being a man, apparently, and
she was around that time for all of us that were around that age.
I'm gonna go with Beth Phoenix.
She's not a 90s person.
She's not?
No. Well, she's in 2000. Wow. Okay, fine.
And I'm gonna go with Lita. Lita had the best body out of all of them.
Yikes. Not Josh.
Really?
Mom. In the 90s?
In the 90s? Really?
Wow.
That's crazy. Don't worry. I'm gonna go visit your mom later on. Don't worry.
All of y'all saying Jacqueline are only saying that because she black. She ain't cute. I don't want to hear none of these.
No. They're saying that because the titties came out.
Jacqueline was not cute.
That's
I don't care what extra asset she had. She was not cute.
And Deborah looked way better than Sable looked.
I'm going with the Canadian.
Oh yeah, Sable's not cute either.
I'm going with the Canadian.
Sable, she was just, I don't know.
There's only one Canadian on here.
Who?
There's only one Canadian on here.
Stratus.
Duh.
That's who you're gonna go with? And
nobody said Trish. Nobody said.
I'm saying you, the Canadian, is gonna go with the Canadian, and we're supposed to be shocked.
Oh, wow! So now I'm Canadian. Okay, heard you. La All Star.
Nah. What are you talking about?
Okay. Does he still look like Odyssey Jones with glasses?
Melina.
What's it saying?
I see Kimberly WCW.
Kimberly WCW.
That's what Marcus said.
Lita. Trisha 2000. Nope, she came at the end of the 90s. Okay, I see Trisha's Kimberly WCW.
Nah,
okay.
Trish might have been like 99. He might be right with that one.
She came in with TNA. Remember TNA?
I would put her in the 90s.
Bro, stop sounding like that. You look like the Cowardly Lion.
You don't remember Wow, okay. You don't remember TNA? Now all of a sudden?
Oh.
Why did y'all look like he looking for the yellow brick road tonight?
What your hair look like? Let's see your hair. You got a nice little ponytail too? Oh, okay.
My best friend got his. You see,
mine's gonna be braided soon too.
He's ready for his birthday. Let's not do that.
He tried me. He tried me.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. Anyway, let's move on. Haters. Some were ruined by Vince, but this comes from Daryl Leach and Jarvis Here's network group. But who's the most dominant women's NXT champion of all time?
I'm gonna go with Asuka. I really like Asuka.
I want to say Shayna Baszler.
You know it's Asuka. You don't say Asuka, you're right.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to say Shayna Baszler just to give her some type of love, but it is Asuka.
Asuka definitely put the NXT Women's Championship on go.
If we're being honest, Asuka's the best champion NXT's ever had.
Right, because this new girl, what's her name? Perez, Roxanne.
And I don't mean just females. I mean,
even with men.
Even with men, Asuka's the best champion NXT's ever had.
This is a fact. By the way, don't mention AJ Lee's daughter on the show, because I don't want to talk about AJ Lee's daughter. After what I seen this week, that is AJ Lee's daughter.
Who are you talking about?
AJ Lee's daughter.
You talking about
Roxanne Lee? Roxanne Lee.
Roxy Lee. I can't get jiggy with her. I mean, I'm trying.
That's
I'm
AJ
trying to
Lee.
give her the benefit of the doubt because
AJ Lee's coming back, and then if she feuds with AJ, that would be crazy for her career.
Then I can see
Why do people keep saying this woman is coming back?
I mean, look at Phil.
She's not coming. Oh, what, during the draft? She's coming back during the draft?
That would be fire. If she did do that.
I can't wait till we talk about that.
Her
so, hot take a pancake. People are saying that this is the tier list of the women in WWE. So the who are you is literally along the lines of I don't know who any of them women are other than Jada Parker. Being straight honest, there's nobody that I can even name on that bottom tier.
Let me look.
Yeah, can you name anybody other than Jada Parker?
I can name all of these women.
Okay, name all of them on the bottom. With the big giant who are you next to it? Oh, okay, so you don't know.
Wendy Chu. Wendy Chu.
That's racist. That is not Wendy Chu. That is not Wendy Chu. No, it's not.
Yes, it
is. It doesn't look like her.
That is Wendy Chu. You're racist.
Oh,
yes.
Wow. I thought that was Xylee.
Hey, you see him, y'all? You see him?
He says Xylee is crazy. No, don't do that.
I actually wait. The crazy thing is Jada Parker is not on the bottom, so she's in the C list.
Why they have Thea Hale on the bottom?
I mean, can I be honest? I mean, do you want me to be honest?
Wait,
I don't understand why she's on the bottom.
Because she's on the bottom where she belongs. Like,
I like Thea Hale. I like her.
Listen, I don't. Yo, it's good. Shout out to Michael Bostic. It's the Brody right there. Amen.
Hello.
Someone said Naomi gotta get dropped down from a tier.
Why is Bianca not at the top?
Remove Candice from the S tier. I don't know why Candice LeRae is in the S tier.
Oh, Candice LeRae. Oh, wait, is this NXT woman?
Holy shit! No, these are all the women.
Yeah, if you've noticed, Bianca is A.
I don't know. Thea Hale is
And
higher. I
so
don't know
is
who that.
Rhea. Rhea's
I
on
don't
the
know who
A.
that. I don't know who that blonde girl is. Thea Hale is in the A section. It's Rhea then Thea. That's correct. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you see what I mean? I don't know who any of them people is. Like on the bottom.
No, I don't know who. I don't know.
Take Candace down all the way to the who. Who are you?
Candace LeRae in
Yo,
the S tier is wild.
They did Indy Hartwell dirty. They did Indy Hartwell dirty.
They did.
Wait. Lyra Valkyrie's already in the A.
I'll be right.
Not you. Yeah.
Even
Lyra
though
Valkyrie's
Zoe
already in there?
Stark, she be losing. She still, I feel like, should be an S.
It's like wait.
Great wrestler.
But I'm trying to understand. Shayna's a B. Lyra Valkyrie is over Shayna. Mia Yim, and as much as I love Mia Yim, is over Shayna.
Nah, that shouldn't be right either.
Why is Jade? I'm gonna get called a hater by All Star when he hears this. But why is Jade in the B tier? I thought she's still green.
First of all, with Jade, all right, let's get this straight. Yeah, she's just coming in the WWE, but she's not a new wrestler.
I'm not a hater. I'm just saying.
You are a hater. This girl is just coming into a different company. She's not a new wrestler. So she got experience and stuff, and she's not bad.
I mean, granted, but at the same time, damn, like a B? Like a B already? Already?
To be honest, when she was on the other side, she was an A, and they just brought her down to a B.
Why does
Bianca needs to be in the S.
Bianca needs to be an S.
Yeah, she definitely.
Like that's wild.
Her and Rhea definitely need to be in the S's.
Yeah, because for them to be in the A, you're putting the fact that Candice LeRae and Becky Lynch, of all people, I'm not even gonna go there. Becky Lynch and Candice LeRae is up there.
I would switch out Dakota Kai for Shayna Baszler on.
I love Trinity, but Trinity is not an S rank.
No, she's not an S right now. No, she just got seniority. That's about it.
Michael said Jay has 3 moves of doom plus a clothesline. Is Xia Li in the S tier? No, that is the final boss.
She's in the A.
Yeah, Xia Li is in the A tier.
Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead and make your little Jade comment.
I already said it. Why is Jade in the B tier?
Because that's what she deserves to be.
Okay. You know what? I'm not doing this.
I told him. He keep treating her like she's a new wrestler coming in. She's not.
Excuse me. Who under her should be above her?
Okay, wait. Let me go back to the picture. Let me go to the picture. Jade's in the B, right?
No one. Exactly. Stop it.
Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax.
Ginger, you can't be real.
I love Shotzi. I love you so Shotzi. Don't do my girl.
You only like her because Charlotte likes her. Nobody. Shotzi's not a star. The only time they call Shotzi is to spin the wheel for NXT Halloween Havoc.
Zelina Vega. I'm putting Zelina Vega and replacing Jade with Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega is a great character, and she has followers because she's cute. She is not a better wrestler.
No, she's not a better wrestler. Jade would kill that girl.
Nia Jax is a better wrestler than Jade.
Nia Jax is already on the same tier or above her, right?
No, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax should be a B.
Okay, and Jade should be a C.
Nia Jax is better than everyone in that group. No, Jade should also be. Shut up, bro. You're the worst.
I thought she was green.
I don't know. I haven't gotten a chance to see a full match yet. I haven't gotten a chance.
I don't think any of us have. 7 months, 2 matches, 3 matches. Oh, she get carried with a tag team. No, I'm sorry. I'm getting called a hater again. My bad. If Vince McMahon started a new wrestling company, would you watch?
I'm not answering this. You're a troll.
I'm gonna answer it. Wait, yeah, I will watch it. I would give it a chance just to see.
Okay.
I would.
It's not no right or wrong answer.
I would give it just to see what's going on.
I mean, hey,
it would probably be the best wrestling on television because he got the money. He's gonna go all out this time. He's gonna Billy Corbin himself. Just have half naked females. Like,
he's gonna go back all the way to the 90s.
We're going all the way back to the 90s. Oh yeah, everything.
You're getting kicked off CW.
I'm taking it back. He's going out with a bang. I'm telling you.
Dude's on steroids again. Like it's gonna get there. Oh, y'all forgot that the Rock
John Cena.
Oh, y'all forgot that the Rock and John Cena used to be on steroids. Oh, my bad.
How can you forget? Did you not see how he returned? And he's like,
that thing back here.
All that going.
When Sheamus pulls up on Monday with a 6-pack, y'all the reason he started taking them drugs.
No, I said Sheamus' back got big as hell out of nowhere.
Y'all gonna be the reason that he starved for 7 days and took steroids. I'm blaming y'all.
They've been tearing Sheamus up.
Hell yeah, bring back Vince. You know what? Y'all look wild.
You did this. You did this. You did that.
I did not.
Surely go wrong.
I did not. All right, here's another one for you.
See, Matt,
Hot take a pancake. Stop. Hot take a pancake. Only the real one survived 2019 WWE. This shit was absolutely horrible. And look at the difference now, night and day. Hot take a pancake.
Why is Lana and Bobby Lashley in one of these?
You know that cockhold story is the reason why the bisexual Undertaker is giving her the high deep 6.
That's his bestie.
Okay. All right. No, it ain't her bestie.
I don't know why you think you keep dragging that he's sleeping with her, bro. The dude likes dudes.
He likes men.
And I don't understand
why. He's with Lana. Why are you?
He's not with that woman. He's not with her.
He's not,
okay,
bro.
All right, got you.
He has
they
no
got
wife.
Several
There's
pictures together.
There is
That's
no
his
sign
best
that he's
friend.
not. There is not a wife. There is not a child.
Wow. I'm telling you now, the bisexual Undertaker is giving CJ Perry Lana backwards, and then they switch.
Oh, bro,
I'm going to keep saying it.
How about this? Most wrestlers have relationships that we publicly know or children. You know what Damian Priest has? Neither one.
They have a dog.
He has a gift on Facebook where you know when a girl about to fight and got to put her head back like that.
You the only person that thinks he's some type of straight. It's weird, bro. He's not
bi. Keep saying that man is not straight. That man is
only
bi.
Bad bitches know to pull their head back like that when they about to fight.
You defending him is weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm
just saying the man is banging Lana. You can be mad at me. You can say what you want, but the man is definitely tapping Lana at this point. I don't. There is no.
I'd have to see a video to believe it.
Well, what kind of video?
One of those videos.
It's incorrect. Y'all just don't understand that some dudes are just straight what they like.
So you trying to go see some One Night in China type stuff?
No, I don't want to see that.
Oh, okay.
No, nobody wants to see a
bad bitch. Exactly. Priest is a bad bitch.
Yes. Everybody trying to tell him he the only person think that he's tapping Lana. Lana is not tapping Damian Priest.
I believe Lana tapping Bobby before tapping Priest.
Facts. I believe Bobby got that.
Taking that down.
Okay, heard y'all don't get it. All right, heard you. Y'all gonna sit here and keep lying about it, but I'm telling you right now, from all them pictures that they've been posting, you know for a fact. All right, that bisexual Undertaker is definitely giving her that Lana backwards. Okay,
no, we don't know that for a fact because we believe him to be
now. 100%. But hot take a pancake. Let's just be honest here. I mean, you had the big dog with the dog food. You had Shorty G. You had the what is it? The Hell in a Cell with the red lights. That ended with a disqualification.
It's a pancake because you can never have greatness if you don't have your lows. You can't have highs without your lows. So it's a pancake. Yeah. I'm not getting the big dog unless they put that dog food on him. I'm not getting the beginning of Alpha Academy without that Chad Gable. So I'm with it all.
I agree.
All right. Is that it? That's the last games? Yeah, that's the last of the games. So let's talk about some news and stuff real quick. All right, let's just go through this. So for those that have been wondering where the hell Drew Gulak was, after we kind of already, no, a lot of people are apparently online. They're trying to they're starting where's Gulak, and basically. Because of the controversy between him and Ronda Rousey, there was an investigation done. Now, the outcome of the investigation has not been talked about. However, he's been absent from all of WWE programming. They completely took his name off of the faction Titantron. And
they addressed it on NXT, though. They addressed that William Regal's son had Tony D and the family take out Drew Gulak. They addressed it on the show.
So what you're telling me is that NXT pulled the TNA?
Yeah, but I'm saying they addressed it.
So it shouldn't be no where is Gulak.
Yeah, that's weird. They wrote him off on TV as well. They didn't just take him off TV.
A lot of people spectating is what it is. Especially if they already addressed it and said what they said.
Didn't the last
NXT before y'all make those?
Didn't the last person that got swimming with the fishes ended up in Ring of Honor?
No, actually they ended up on TNA, your favorite promotion. So I'm sure Drew Gulak will pop up on there in a few months.
Actually, no, if I remember correctly, it was that Johnny kid that ended up basically going the Kyle kid, or what his name was, Kyle Carter, I believe. See, nobody remembers him.
If it was TNA, they would have had Tony D shoot him on camera.
Oh no, chill.
They might have actually stabbed the man. You know what I mean? It's good, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Gulak is in WWE. Gulak. Oh no, y'all are horrible. Y'all are horrible. But yeah, that came about after the whole thing with Ronda Rousey. So maybe there was some truth to it.
He was with Ronda Rousey, and they what?
No, okay. So the story, for those who don't know, the story basically is that he went to apparently shake her hand, and this was in passing. And instead of him shaking her hand, he pulled her sweatpants string, and he's trying to say it was an accident, but I'm trying to understand how
don't you gotta to pull somebody's pants string? Don't you gotta grab it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. I'm like, you're
right.
I that's why I'm like, it doesn't make sense.
It's different from going like this to,
you know what I mean? And at the same time, like they had a conversation, they talked. He said that he apologized. She basically put it out because basically she has a book coming out, and everyone.
I don't want to hear none of this, bro. Ronda Rousey voted for Trump. Drew Gulak knew she was a Trump supporter. Thought she'd be with the motion of him grabbing her string because
you gonna get this canceled. You gonna get this canceled.
I ain't got no comment.
Wow.
Because of Trump. They about to get him up out of here anyway. They done got the jewelry together.
Man, it's really sad that
he about to be up out of here, so it don't even matter.
He's part of the GBT. Never mind.
Out of 500 people, they got 12 people finally.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's move on. So Shawn Spears is apparently producing matches for NXT now.
And that's fine, bro. Let that man cook. And he was still on NXT because he's still doing his storyline with the dude who fake retired and really broke Big E's neck.
Yeah, I think it would be all right. Give him a chance. You don't like to give people chances.
He does not.
He don't give nobody a chance.
Oh, except for Mercedes.
Miss Mercedes. Oh, that thing.
Do I gotta bring the alert up? Do I gotta bring the alert up?
No.
Okay. So basically, he's not the only one. Apparently, Pete Dunne is actually producing the matches for the Speed Tournament.
That's fire.
So shout out to both of them.
Let the wrestlers with the knowledge and the skill produce these shows. I like that.
Yeah. So they know what the people want instead of for just people back in the back just doing what they do and just throwing shit together. Let the people that actually be out there know what they talk about.
Right. So here's the thing. Now I've talked about this. You talked about this. We've talked about this on the show. For some reason, you guys have been denying me this, and now let's talk about it. The draft.
Oh, why are we talking about this?
Well, because for the first time ever, I actually like this draft. I like the rules of the draft right now. You want to know why? Because it all changed.
What's the rules?
Fightful selected and learned that Raw and SmackDown roster members will be eligible to be drafted to NXT in 2024 WWE Draft as part of the renewed focus to re-establish NXT as WWE's third brand.
Because they're drowning right now. Bad. They do need people
what do you guys think about?
And NXT isn't expected to get those ratings, but once they move everything to Netflix, they want NXT to keep up.
What's good, T.O.?
So, with that said, you're still going to be
NXT is not going to Netflix?
It is.
No, it's not. NXT is going to CW.
CW?
Raw is going to Netflix, and SmackDown is now moving over to the USA.
NXT is going to CW.
Yes. Yeah.
You talking about Channel 11?
Channel 11.
Anyway,
WB Frog.
Anyway,
they took the NWA deal.
Why Ja's going to be upset about this again is because, again, WWE does not care about brand splits when they decide they want to do a feud with somebody from another show.
All the fucking
I do not want to.
It'll probably stay in play for a good couple of months. I give it a good 6 months, and then
exactly. But we all going to say this.
I give it 2.5 months before someone from SmackDown is on Raw. 2.5 months. They all get sick when they leave Saudi Arabia, and half of them can't make SmackDown, so they need half of Raw to show up on SmackDown. It's not happening. The brand split is not something that is set in stone. Ja's still gonna cry about this when it's all said and done.
I am, because at the end of the day, I'm like, stop doing the damn draft.
No, it really, the draft ain't make no sense in a lot of years. But a couple of people that I wouldn't mind seeing on NXT.
Now, see, this is the one thing I actually do.
Omos.
He's already on NXT.
Champion.
He's a free agent.
He's a floater. That's not on NXT. I want him on NXT.
Yeah, if he go to NXT, he gonna go against that other African dude.
Yeah, Febby.
Mm-hmm.
No, just have to. Why we gotta have the Nigerians fight Nigerians? That's racist.
because
he's gonna have to have a championship.
I'm sorry. WWE. If they look alike, they should be. Never mind. You're right.
No. They should fight because the loser should go home.
So who will be the loser?
We only need one. I hope it's Omos. I hope it's Omos. And I don't even like Febby, but I just hope it's Omos because we gave him enough time. We gave him mad time.
Wasn't you the one to say he was going to win the championship?
Oh no! You know why you should shut up? Jade's been signed for 7 months, and you want to quit on her. Omos has been signed for 5 years.
Damn, 5 years, right?
He's been in factions. He's been
a ninja. He was a ninja,
and he's done nothing. He has improved nothing. He has done nothing. He couldn't even win the greatest battle royal of all. They gave that to Braun Strowman, the red hat wearing one that probably fixed Ronda Rousey's string too.
What?
Where is Strowman? He came back again, left.
He's injured. I mean, apparently he was at the Bloodsport event watching the matches, but
Braun Strowman lost an arm wrestling contest to an average dude.
Why do you keep bringing this up?
Word? Yeah, he's doing bad.
He is not tough. He is tough.
Yeah, he's not tough at all.
I have a question. Who would you like to see go to NXT?
They can take Miss Green and put her there.
Other than Omos.
Miss Chelsea Green and Dewdrop.
Yeah, let Chelsea Green go down there and cook.
Yeah. Han Dewdrop.
Natalia.
No. Stop.
She need to just go ahead and retire.
Go home. Thank you.
Certain people need to go home. Yeah. Like they holding on to certain people just to hold on to them.
You're making enough money with your sister. Yeah. I know you and your sister are making more than your WWE salary.
Oh, with the OnlyFans.
Y'all
are then. Who else?
So let's see, Chelsea Green. I said Natalia, but Chelsea Green, Piper Niven. Why we only? I don't want to say Chad Gable because he's
cooking up.
Send Maxine Dupree.
Maxine, let her do something. Yeah, her. What's that girl? Ivy.
Ivy. Let Ivy now get away from.
Send Montez down there. Let him win the championship.
Don't do my man.
Let him go win a championship.
He already been there, done that. Don't do my man.
Let him go win a championship.
No, don't do my man. Been there, done that. Longest NXT champion, tag team champion.
Let him win the NXT championship.
How about you give him the United States championship? How about you do that?
I mean, he was a former Marine, so
exactly. He gave it to Bobby Lashley, big ass.
He's a former Marine too.
I don't give.
Bobby Lashley still has these. Oh no, Bobby Lashley now has
They
the
did
second.
Bobby bad though with the WWE title.
Bobby Lashley now has the second worst spear in wrestling. I thought he had the worst. Jey Uso has the worst.
God, please.
And wrestling history. Jey Uso's spear.
Kimmy about to come for you in the comments.
Is hard. Jey Uso's spear is horrible.
It's not
horrible.
that bad.
It's Roman Reigns' spear on the bottom shelf.
Oh, you know who got a good spear that I like because he fast? Braun Breaker.
Oh, his spear is great. When
he get the running back and forth and then
it reminds you of Edge in 2001 because Adam Copeland's spear is Jey Uso. It's trash.
Also, don't get holy.
Not Jesus. My Lord and Savior.
It's the to-be version of spit. Yo, y'all, all right. You know what?
All right, don't do my brother-in-law, man. He good.
Thank you, Mark. Tell Kimmy what you just said, bro. It's the to-be version.
So
I didn't say it. He said it.
So you know, the draft kind of started a little early because Cody Rhodes is officially on SmackDown now.
Yeah, of course. He got to bring the championship.
He got the titles. Yeah, that was automatic.
So that we knew that was gonna happen, but
yeah, that was.
It is what it is. By the way, just going through some stuff real quick. Logan Paul, is expecting.
Drop the title. Drop the title.
And give it to my man. And give it to my man. And give it to my man.
Did you just hit us
He'd be a great champion. He do. He need to leave the Profits and Bobby Lashley. He need to leave Dawkins alone.
No, he needs to turn on them along with Bianca. Bianca needs to kick B-Fab's head off her shoulders. They turn together. They become like the dark king and queen of the WWE. They just run around doing what they want, saying what they want.
Nah, don't drag it out like that. That's like another Booker T and
No, don't do that. No, because Booker T is a coon. Montez is cool.
Booker T is a coon.
Booker T is a coon.
Shit. Oh, never mind.
It's a good thing I did not attack his brother because I'm not dealing with you and him having to talk to you. I'm not doing.
No, I would have my best friend back. Like, don't come up here starting no shit. Yeah, he said what he said.
By the way, this was also revealed from the Rampage tapings that Ruby Soho is actually pregnant with Angelo Parker's baby.
Congratulations.
They've really been dating. They're really dating.
Why are we acting like that? Why are we acting like
that? I'm happy for them.
So you think Damian Priest is straight, but you think Ruby Soho can't like men?
I didn't say anything about that.
Your face said that. It said like
First off, I don't think Damian Priest is straight. I think the man go both ways.
Like wait. Since we talking about people that don't like men, why I just found out this week that Big E is gay?
No, he's not.
That's rude. That is Mia Yim's sister.
Big E's with Mia Yim's sister.
Oh shit!
You thought that was a man in that picture?
If you go look at the pictures on the Instagram, the
Christmas ones where he's sitting on her lap, the funny ones, the Christmas ones.
Yeah,
they're just trying to be funny. It wasn't.
I don't look like no man to you.
No, she looked like Mia Yim's sister.
I mean, she kind of looks like The Rock a little bit. I'm not gonna do this.
She got a strong face. I don't like talking about people. I don't like talking about me, but she got a strong face.
Why we go? No, to be honest, she did have the Tamina face in those pictures.
She got a man face.
No, she definitely had the Tamina face in those pictures.
All right, so I'm not 100% bugging. I thought it was a man.
No, but outside of that, they took another picture, Keith Lee and Mia Yim and those two at a formal event. She was pretty. Like she looks cool in makeup. Like
I gotta see her in makeup. I didn't mean to disrespect the lady.
I might have to try. She looks better than Mia Yim.
She still looks like
Mia Yim look like a woman though.
But she looked like a K-pop. Like she got the
first off, Mia. We're not gonna talk about Mia. We're not gonna disrespect Mia.
What do you mean we're not gonna disrespect?
Exactly. All day. Kevin Grady, his comment, he said that's it. I thought she was a man.
Yeah, a LOL doll. She does look like a LOL doll, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about those things that come in a box and they got big heads. A Funko Pop. Mia Yim looks like a Filipino fake street gangster Funko Pop.
Wow. I mean, I was gonna just be nice and say she looks like You guys remember the Spy Kids movie? Remember the thumbs?
Oh God.
No, her sister looks like the thumb. She looks like a Funko Pop. Yeah. Me and Yim look like a Funko Pop though.
Yeah, her sister looks like one of them thumbs from Spy Kids with a wig on.
And I guess, but don't do that. That's big. And Big E looks like a thumb. Big E is like the back of my thumb. She looks like the front of my.
Wait, you said he what?
He looks like that. They're almost the same color.
That's why they both look like niggas to me. I'm sorry.
Wait. Yo, stop. Put your thumb up. Oh shit, it's Mia Yim's sister and Big E.
Oh shit. Oh God. I swear. I'm sorry. I apologize to Mia Yim's sister, but I thought she was a nigga.
Wow, you just really threw him out there too, like he gay. Like, whoa, what did he do?
I was 100% certain nobody couldn't tell me different.
Yikes, yikes, bro.
Yikes. Y'all are, you know what? Y'all are, All right, you know, we gonna get canceled.
Hey, I know he talk about his neck a lot, but jeez.
Oh, he got one of them thick, strong.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say because you don't have. Never mind.
What were you about to say?
What? Get better, Biggie.
What's going on this show?
Wait, what were you about to say?
Biggie, we wish you a speedy recovery. We love you. Now I'm saying we miss you.
Keith Lee lucked out of what? Keith Lee lucked out of wrestling. Because he had
all right, yo, we need to move on. Like, what is wrong with y'all?
Anytime Mia Yim is on TV more than you, you're trash.
Everybody was spectating that he was coming back to WWE because he was caught in the background scene at Hall of Fame, right?
He would be better off going back to WWE. He'd be better off going back to WWE.
To do what? Syndicator again?
No, that's not true. There is a black uprising about to happen for those of you. Well, shit,
then bring back Samoa Joe then.
To be in the poncho?
That's a good one too.
Just to be in the damn poncho?
That's
right. He's back on commentary again.
That's racist.
For those of you who watch NXT, you know that there's this kid named the Young OG on there. He's black. He's about to go crazy. They got like 10 black women on NXT. I don't know half their names.
I don't know any of them.
I think it's Javon Evans. Shout out to Javon Evans.
Yeah, the Young OG. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna say your name and give you any clout, but if you come across this, bro, I just want to let you know. Whoever you know who you are. The guy that basically tried to call that man a slave on Twitter, you're a bitch. You're a bitch.
To the 19-year-old?
Yeah. He said he's a slave. He called him a slave.
I'm just sorry.
I'll send you the so you can see.
I know John's angry about what he's talking about right now, but Marcus, this is my favorite comment of the night.
Dan Keefe repping for all the stay at home. No, that kind of that lightened my mood. But yeah, I'm just gonna call you Kevin because I'm not gonna say your last name. Your first name is Kevin. Kevin, okay.
Who was the black girl that be kissing all up on
Stormy?
That they dating now on NXT. What's the
you're talking about Lash Legend and Trick Williams? Yeah. But Kevin, white boy, listen here, white boy. I'm gonna hit you with the Rick Ross to Drake.
By the way, Rick Ross is winning that battle.
Yes, he is. You know, we definitely need to start a hip hop show. We eventually got to start a hip hop show.
Rick Ross is winning that battle. Yeah. Also, Kendrick Lamar is overrated. I don't understand him half the time, and I'm a rapper.
When he came out with that verse, I was kind of surprised. I never heard him like rap like that.
That clearly, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember you tried to sit there and say you was going to explain to us on the 100th episode, and you didn't do it. Yeah, now I'm pulling your card on this. You was going to explain to us how apparently Tupac is overrated.
Well, Tupac is overrated too, but not impact wise. Tupac is top 3 rappers impactful of all time. So it's not y'all. I'm not jumping out the window.
What's so good about Tupac though?
Exactly. I don't think I'm getting crazy. His rapping is overrated. Y'all overrated him as a rapper.
I can probably name 1 or 2 songs from Tupac.
Yeah, overrated him as a rapper.
The only person I think about is Biggie Smalls.
You can tell me you love Kendrick, but if you can't rap the words to anything other than love, loyalty, humble, sit down, be like other than the hit singles, then I can't believe you. His verses are very convoluted.
That swimming pool, that's used to be my shit.
Yeah. Now rap the verse. I done grew up spending my life in bottles. Them.
Don't stop hating on Kendrick, okay? Don't stop hating on my brother.
Why you over there?
I got my hair out like him and everything.
Turn it up a notch.
You see, we were being respectful because what was Impact. He is still one of the most impactful rappers of all time.
Yeah, he's definitely notable.
Of all time. We're talking about his lyrical ability. People tend to glaze.
So let's talk about this. So as I already showed last week, basically AEW released their upcoming pay-per-views. And by the way, we're getting them tickets. And we're definitely getting them tickets now.
For the free?
You also have to look at you because, just let me know when they come out.
Are we really going or what?
Yeah.
My wife want to go too, Ja. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Bring it on down.
We're gonna talk because we're gonna have to figure this out since it's it's in an area where we can get a box, like call your friends, say
yeah.
Yeah. We're trying to get a box. We're trying to get
a box, like a hot box.
No, we can't
smoke weed. Huh?
No, a box at the event. We're gonna get a box at the event.
Well, just let me know how much money I gotta put in because I'd rather be more comfortable that way anyway.
See, that's what we talk about. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we talked about Wrestle Dream, and that's going to be taking place in Tacoma, Washington. This is basically looking like Bryan Danielson's final destination for his last.
We got them going at it in the chat, by the way.
This is your fault.
No, you brought it up. Let's keep talking about wrestling. Let them go.
So boom. Yeah, so this is an AEW event. It normally comes at the end of the year, towards the end of the year. But yeah, so this is going to be taking place in Tacoma, Washington. The capacity is about 23,000. It's actually a stadium. This is going to be for Bryan Danielson's last match, full-time match.
I like him. I'm not a fan enough to go to South Carolina to see it. But.
Yeah,
that's in Washington, the state.
Greensboro or Washington. Oh, where he's from. I'm definitely not going there.
Yeah, they said it's going to be taking place at the Tacoma Dome.
Oh,
before it took place at Greensboro.
I see. Yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah, but it's saying it's like how they did the whole Greensboro Coliseum thingy for Sting. This is going to do the same thing for, So that's dope. By the way,
hey Ja, is Lil Wayne a better rapper than Tupac?
Yes. Yes.
I don't put Wayne anywhere on my top 5, top 10, top 20.
What?
If you don't, we're not doing this.
Go to the next topic.
Please.
Go to the next topic because I'm not doing with the
this
guy that
for a whole music chat.
Go to the next topic because you're wilding. Next topic.
Yeah, he is. He's
like we're not doing this.
He's smoking that K2 Liv Morgan was.
No, whoa, hey, hold up. That's what your boy's doing. That's why his braids is coming the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? His shit look like mine, you know what I'm saying, if it was together. No, I'm just saying.
How you talking over there looking like
like what? Like what? I got hair. I got hair than most women out here. Let's talk about it.
This porridge too cold.
I got my edges. Let's talk about it.
This must be Josh's porridge. This porridge just right. Looking like one of the 3 days.
You and them blacked out anime glasses getting on my damn nerves. I'm just letting you know that right now.
Hey, bro.
You got the same glasses as Mr. Roshi.
Not the bald-headed guy.
Yup. Hame. Y'all still going back and forth about the.
Let them go.
I'm gonna let y'all cook. So Julia is expected to make her NXT debut July 7th at Heatwave, and will challenge for one of the women's titles.
Right out the gate, they're gonna give her a belt right out the gate.
Now, but it's in July now. But
it doesn't matter. She's getting a belt out the gate.
So she's debuting and getting a belt as soon as she debuts.
Do you see the bottom line? One of the women's titles. So
yeah, I know they got 2 of them.
Oh yeah, they got the mid card one now. But still, them girls gonna be mad.
She debuting and that's what they're doing with Sasha. That's they trying to give it a Sasha Banks treatment.
That's why I'm not saying shit. I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not saying nothing.
Hey, y'all want to know something? I will never drag Mercedes. I will never drag Mercedes on the show again if she lays down for Willow at that pay-per-view. If she loses to Willow, I won't ever drag Mercedes on the show again.
I doubt it. She's too prideful.
No, I can't say that. I don't honestly think.
Only reason why she lost to Bianca at WrestleMania and gave that shit to Bianca is because she wanted to get the fuck up out of WWE. Let's talk about it.
No, not even. She was still there.
No, she still left. She wanted to leave. She didn't want to be.
Was one foot out. She knew they were coming after Vince. Vince had her doing the Young Miami.
That's the only reason why
she was Vince's Young Miami. Why don't we ever talk about that? We talk about Diddy and Young Miami. Sasha Banks was Vince McMahon's Young Miami.
We're not doing this.
Going to the WWE. She was on Twitter talking about "I love you, Vince" every day.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing.
I want to sit up here and act like she's not.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this because in hindsight,
her husband, because Vince won't like that.
Exactly. So now she go over here. She messing around with this man. He done gave her the company, changed his logo. His top female, DMD. He gave this chick her slogan. Let her space out her letters, CEO. Just like Britt Baker, who carried that company, who was carrying that women's division for almost 2 years with the DMD slogan. Now she got to deal with some new chick coming in talking about CEO. Some
she needs to pull Liv Morgan and hit her like she hit Rhea. Get us out of there.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Sasha Banks was nothing but one of Vince's city girls. And y'all want to come over here and talk about, act like she a legend.
Carisha, please.
Mercedes, please. You know what? Y'all got me.
I'm not please, exactly.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not.
Wait. LSW.
Y'all make me sick. Y'all are making me sick.
That's what she need to change her name, CEO to LSW.
LSW.
So it's been reported that he still has not signed a deal, and his deal expires in 5 to 6 weeks.
Why are we still talking about this man's deal? He's staying with WWE. They have him feuding with one of the biggest draws in wrestling right now. He's not going.
Yeah, I doubt he's going.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's talk about it. What are they building him up for him to leave?
They wouldn't let him go with CM Punk to leave, bro.
But they've been cooking. But you gotta remember, they've been cooking this entire time.
They're not pairing him with CM Punk just for him to go.
Just for him to go. I doubt that too. They would, like I said, they would have thrown him with anybody.
I gotta see.
They would have gave him Shayna.
But I'm just trying to understand, like, why haven't you signed yet, and why is it going on so long?
He probably trying to get more money. He probably feel like he works more money.
That's what we're kind of thinking, because at the same time, it's like he's not the only one.
He's gonna get that money.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever money he's trying to get, he's gonna get that money.
I have a question. Do you think AEW is the reason why a lot of these people are starting to hold out ever since the Mercedes getting the most money type thing?
It gives them more traction. It does.
It's like she didn't want to come over here because y'all want to give her the bread, so she went over there, and now she's getting the money. So hell, they're going to give me the money. I'm going over there too.
Although I want to say, Fickle Mercedes has also said that she anticipates going back to the E. For all of you who are, Mercedes. No, she said out her own mouth that eventually she's going back to WWE. You haters. And I will repeat, if she does not lay down for Willow, I will continually do what I do when it comes to this.
You ain't gonna lay down for that girl.
You are a hater.
You ain't gonna lay down for.
By the way, one of my favorite tag teams is getting a deal. Basically, they're saying that after speaking to sources, they can confirm that Motor City Machine Guns are headed to AEW.
Now go get super kick party to death by the real VPs.
Bro, I've been wanting. There's only 2 matches, but there's only 2 matches I want to see. I don't care about nothing else. Give me Motor City Machine Guns and Young Bucks again, and then give me what I've always wanted: FTR and Motor City Machine Guns. I'll be fine. I will be fine after that.
Nah, I'm thinking
whatever else afterwards.
The AEW has amazing tag teams. I want to see them all. Like that's why tag teams go to AEW, because they do focus a lot on tag team wrestling. So
who else would you want to see them go against then?
Everyone, bro. Like
you can't say best friends anymore. That's done.
The Lucha Brothers, I still want to see that.
That'll be fire.
I'd see them versus Private Party. That would be crazy.
Or
why don't the Creed brothers get as much play as they should get?
Top Flight. I would say top flight. And Creed brothers are about to. We're gonna talk about that later when we get to
the Creed brothers are the truth.
No, I don't understand why they keep losing. I don't like that.
We're gonna talk about that later on. I already got it cooking. So Adam Cole is not close to a comeback at this time, and that's why he's actually been taken up for TV for him to heal.
Yo, check out Who Cares? Britt Baker.
You're a hater.
Adam Cole was the man in Ring of Honor. He was the man in NXT. His AEW run has been doo-doo.
He's been injured, and that's the
even before he was injured, the story was doo-doo. Even before he was injured, the story was bad.
The story was good and cooking until it just fell out because he can't do shit. If he never would have injured himself, it would have been fire. It would have been better. But the fact that you basically get injured, you can't be there. You're in little corny little video segments. Oh, we just went off live on Instagram. Later, Instagram.
Yeah. Y'all hear Ja defending Adam Cole right now for having that bad devil story that existed before he got hurt. It existed. The bad story existed before he got hurt. Also, y'all do know AEW likes taking everybody Adam Cole size and making me feel like they can beat people Keith Lee size. If they don't create divisions in AEW, I'm going to be tight. Darby Allin, Adam Cole, all the rest of these tiny, scrawny men that I can beat up in real life. Yeah, I said it. Come see me. Any of y'all.
Look what they did with Rey Mysterio and Big Show. They let Rey Mysterio 5'5" foot ass come in and fuck up everybody.
Rey Mysterio beat Great Khali.
Because the David and Goliath thing is dope. It's just the thing when Darby Allin's
record everybody is now tuning in on Twitch.
Shout out to Twitch. It's just It's just a Darby Allin thing when it's like Darby Allin is 41-2 this year, and it's like, well, who did he beat? 22 people who were 250 pounds? That is a lie.
Oh my goodness. By the way, another person got injured. Zack Ryder tore his pec.
Did he just come back?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say someone important.
He just came back, didn't he, like 2 weeks ago?
Wow.
That man dragged him on TNA last week. Ooh. That man dragged him and his wife.
His wife?
Yep. You didn't see that man, Jordan Grace, on TNA? He cut a promo.
Stop calling her a man.
Oh, she's a man? Like Mia Yim, sister?
You know what, y'all? You can just cancel.
What?
All right, so just talk about this. So Tony Khan needs to stay his ass off Twitter or stop doing interviews.
What he done said now?
Also, I don't know if you saw this. So everybody was basically talking to him. I believe this was on IndieWire. But he also has said this. He basically was asked if WWE wanted to do business, would he be open to business with them? He said it's an interesting thought. It would depend on the circumstances. Right? Then the man comes out and says this. Everyone knows that the most real thing in wrestling is the competition between the companies. The companies hate each other, and it will be a natural resource that powers the industry. They want to beat each other and take everybody's free agents and makes it interesting for everybody. Which responded with Eric Bischoff coming saying he blames Tony Khan and Dave Meltzer for tribalism in wrestling and negativity around AEW.
Why?
Bro, I'm not playing this blame game. Everybody talks about everybody.
That's why I said why. Like
everybody talks about everybody. This is getting stupid at this point.
Eric Bischoff need to shut his ass up anyway. Nobody listens.
To be honest, Eric Bischoff is the irrelevant person in this whole equation.
Yeah, what the fuck is he talking about?
Tony, Paul Levesque, and all the wrestlers can go back and forth every week. It makes for good wrestling. It's really entertaining if you ask me. So if they want to keep taking shots at each other, let the relevant people take shots at one another.
Yeah. I agree.
Exactly. And that's what I didn't understand. Like, when everyone got a problem with not even just the video, but more or less because of Ospreay responded to Triple H. And I'm like, why isn't he allowed to respond? Like,
anybody's allowed to say what they want.
But no, I'm not getting into the
social media kind of world we live in. They talking about new era, this new era, that we all in social media. So yeah, they're gonna go back and forth, because you're gonna look at him like, oh well, he talking shit. Well, who got the better fucking show? So everybody that bringing views.
Yeah, true. So let's go into this. King of the Ring is going to be taking place May 25th at Saudi Arabia again. Now, kind of, yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that when it gets to Raw. But anyway, Hikuleo, which is Tama Tonga's brother, because everyone keeps asking about him instead of Loa for some reason. His contract runs out in June. So
whether you're gonna bring all of these people in and do what exactly? Just throw them in the bloodline?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest,
they look alike.
If we're being honest about it, Roman Reigns is away shooting what's supposed to be his first Hollywood thing right now, his first feature. He has his whole thing lined up. They're giving him the Rock treatment, except he's not leaving WWE.
See, I did that. Yeah.
Great job. Except he's not going to leave to do Hollywood. He's going to do both because Roman Reigns has always liked to prove that he can handle whatever said thing is.
Well, it's actually been reported. So hold on. It's actually been reported that he's still in control of what's basically going on right now, storyline wise, with the Bloodline.
With Paul Heyman, let's say that. With him and Paul Heyman are still in control of creative. If he could get all his family over there and they all get that constant paycheck and they get to work with each other, why wouldn't you do it?
All right. It won't get old after a while.
No, because they're amazing wrestlers, and I think people will really realize how amazing they are as wrestlers, though. Like,
but it seemed like it would be the same thing over and over again. So what? It's all about to be another Roman Reigns, another fucking like.
No, because the thing is, at the end of the day, when they run the story out and they even break up, they're still superstars on their own right because of how good they are at wrestling. Like Tama Tonga is a great wrestler. The man that they keep bringing up that they want to come to WWE so bad, and everybody wants to come so bad, to me, is top 5 wrestlers in the world right now.
Okay.
Fatu is top 5 in the world right now. When everybody was excited about Keith Lee doing backflips and jumping off stuff, that he doesn't do it as smoothly as far he's not as acrobatic as
What's good, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
How you doing?
What's going on, Joe?
So here's the thing. So let's get into this topic right here. It's going to be one of the first topics that we're going to talk about, and is as the fans turn. Because why are fans turning on Cody Rhodes already?
You're making this up.
I'm not. Fans are already starting to turn on Cody Rhodes and it's right there. I'm not.
Bro, look at who's reporting these reports you're putting up. You're trolling. You're making this up. He has not one time.
Let me cook. He's no. WWE Raw fell below 2 million in the ratings again this week, and Roman Reigns, The Rock, Seth Rollins stepped aside, and the ratings went back to what they always were. Cody Rhodes is not a draw. If we want to talk about it, because what you want to talk about, Cody Rhodes is on SmackDown, and nobody cared about what he had to say. He's their new champion, and everyone was still talking about the Bloodline.
Somebody bring Dark Kent back.
Cody, that's crazy. Cody segment didn't even hit the amount of numbers that Solo and Tama Tonga's did. And a lot of people are saying that this is literally like missionary position.
You are a troll.
They're saying that it's like missionary position. They're like, he does the same thing every night that he pops up. And I just got to say, where's the luck?
Well, Roman did the same thing too when he popped up.
No.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Okay.
What are we really talking about here?
Atlanta. What do you want to talk about?
No, Atlanta.
Acknowledge me.
Take this picture off right now. Take the picture off right now.
For real. Acknowledge me.
This is why I have the moments on the show where I say John needs his own show where he could do these Facebook group things and leave me alone.
Okay.
I don't want to hear about this Facebook group crap.
This is trolling at his fucking best. Because what are you talking about?
He done grabbed 10 memes from 8 different groups that nobody cares about and
you
put
know
them
what's so
all
funny?
Here.
Hold on. Let me mute you real quick. First off, I'm gonna mute you. First off, because he's gonna mute himself.
I can unmute myself.
Okay, I said, wait, what?
First off, I'm not getting this from wrestling groups. I'm not getting this from talking to other people in chats or whatever. This is actually being reported. A lot of people are starting to turn and are feeling some type of way saying that he's a boring champion, yada yada.
I just want to say something I've said on the show, and I'm not going to repeat myself again. Black wrestling fans that are our age, we are not children. Never like Cody. We're not turning. Chris didn't turn. You read a comment like he turned. He didn't turn. He never liked Cody. Kevin Grady's not turning. He did not like Cody. We don't like Cody, and then we say that people are turning. That's disrespectful.
But no, there have people that I've seen chant for him, and now they're turning. And here's the thing: we talked about that happening already. We said it was going to happen.
I mean,
we gave it a timeline. I think I got the closest. I was like between 4 months. It didn't even last a week.
He's gonna need a new storyline.
Y'all are gonna be mad.
I really feel like at least I was a Cody fan from the beginning. What I'm saying is he's gonna need something to put that little spark back. Now you finished your story. Your whole thing was the whole story thing. You had to finish the story, finish the story, finish the story. You finish your story. Now you need something to spark you back up. That's all that is. He's not being turned on. They just like, what's next?
A lot of people are getting bored with it. But here's the thing, though.
It's only been 3 weeks removed from
I know, and that's
right. Right. That too.
I'm like, bro, like y'all not even giving this man a chance. Like he's just became the champion. Automatically, you're turning against him. But the fact is, this is something you can agree with. People, as we already said, love the chase more than they love the the person being rewarded.
Oh yeah.
So we've seen this happen with. You can name them. Name them, bro.
Roman.
Happened with Roman, happened with Hangman Adam Page. It's happened with Seth multiple times. It's happened with even Bobby Lashley.
John Cena. It happens with all Cena. It happens with all faces. Happens with all faces.
Just need that spark.
But that's the thing. It's like what is going to give them that spark when fans are already turned because the story's done. So they feel like the story.
They should have really had it prepared, knowing that they were going to give him the champion.
I think they still do, and I honestly think that at the end of the day, the same thing with Roman. WWE is going to do what they know is best for their business. And if Cody Rhodes wasn't generating the merchandise sales, blase, call me when he's number 10 on the merchandise list. That shows me that he's dropped. Call me when that happens. I bet you Cody's still top 5. Call me when he's not top 5. You can't. You won't.
But they're still going to talk about, the ratings is dropping and they haven't had a sold out crowd. And I'm like, bro, just
merch sales. That's how everybody makes their most money.
Brings in the money, and that's why they're not going to let Drew McIntyre go either because he bringing in money.
Merch sales.
He sure is.
They won't let.
I think Troll Drew was the funniest nigga alive.
Me too. I love him.
They ain't gonna let.
Before that bullshit happened at WrestleMania,
they're not gonna let LA Knight go either.
Oh no, yeah.
No, they can't. Merch sales.
Born wrestler, but still gets to do what he wants.
According March 10th, for anybody's wondering, this is last month's. Cody Rhodes was first, LA Knight was second, Roman Reigns was third, CM Punk was fourth, The Rock was fifth. Cody Rhodes was first.
Again,
Black
I think that's been consecutive. It's been between him and Roman, back and forth, and The Rock too. So, let's get into.
Let WrestleMania die down a little bit before we get out of hand here. So that might have been some WrestleMania kind of sale thing,
But that kind of always happens. I mean, sometimes they cook, but I think what really before we get into the next topic, I think what really buried them was that Raw after Mania because it didn't feel like a Raw after Mania, and a lot of people got turned off completely from it.
That's what I'm saying, but it didn't bury them. Like it was bad. It's the wrestling phrases we use sometimes that make it harsher. Like it was a bad episode, without a doubt. And you wish they would have furthered Cody's story, but they used it as a chance to use The Rock one more time before he left to go film a movie. So it just was a bad decision.
Granted, but WWE does make a lot of bad decisions
every company makes bad decisions. When money is your first
AEW
thought,
definitely.
Not the creativity. A lot of times money is the first thought.
So as I see the topic up, unfortunately we have to report that Rhea Ripley was injured last week. For those who wanted to know when the injury happened, it was right here at this moment. All right. She had to come out Monday, vacate the title. Yeah, she's actually.
Rhea should have real life fucked that little bitch up. Cause why would she throw that like that? You got to be more professional when you doing something. You should have took her fucking head off. Real life, in real time.
This is true, but here's the thing. This is where they're trying to blur the lines between storyline and kayfabe, apparently, because the injury happened, and they're saying this is payback from when Rhea did it to Liv last year.
You know, I get the story, but here's the thing. When they take titles away from wrestlers, that means they're going to be gone at least 7 months. Like, that's a healthy time for Rhea to be gone.
Like, come on, she been doing so good, and then now all of a sudden y'all let this little whack bitch come out of nowhere and throw a fucking chair and take her out just like that.
So new era, right? Just for reasons. Because
I said it in the chat. I said really Rhea was the last person under Vince McMahon's title reigns.
No, but she's still a Triple H girl from NXT. She's a Triple H girl.
But here's my thing. Wasn't Seth injured?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He got to keep the title.
There was no because he still worked on TV while hurt. Rhea's not
while talking though.
It doesn't matter. He still showed up, bro. He was.
So Rhea can't show up and do the same thing.
Not for 7 months. For 2 months, maybe.
She's actually not even out for 7 months. It's about 5 to 6.
Bro, it's 7 months because you got to think. You say 5 to 6. What does that put us at in the calendar year? May, June, July, August, September, October. She may come back for Survivor Series. If not, she's not coming back to Royal Rumble. It's still about placement in the year.
Mm-hmm.
That's true too. Of course, everyone's showing the love and support for her. So we wish you a speedy recovery.
Rhea, fantastic title run, fantastic character build.
Yes.
And I hope it has to end the way that it did.
No, not end. Take a break. Not end. It's a break. She'll be back. Now, Dark Order. That's when
give her a break. They should have took her out like that and made her relinquish the shit. But maybe they don't want her to seem like a loser. I don't know.
This is what we don't want to talk about because this was Dark Order 2.0, like the Ministry 5.6. They're gonna take the biggest hit with Rhea being hurt.
My brother was good, bitter. How you doing? Why are you still calling that?
They're gonna take the biggest hit.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dom and all of them, their group dynamic is gonna take the biggest hit.
Well, we already saw shades of that on Monday. So.
Ain't they about to break up anyway on Judgment Day?
Yep, looks like it.
I've been needed Finn to get back to the Prince. I've been needed that a long time ago because he just been looking like a.
Well, it's obviously gonna be Finn versus the Damian Priest at SummerSlam.
And I can't wait. I can't wait for it.
All right, so we gotta talk about this. What's good, nigga X? How's it going, brother? So real quick, if you guys didn't get a chance to watch it, you guys can go and find it. When You See Your Riot was over this on Friday. It had a lot of banger matches on there.
That word you fly around. I watched this.
Eddie Kingston and the War Dogs was not bad.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Don't call it no banger. All they did
say it wasn't bad. Suzuki versus Narita wasn't bad. Trish Adora wasn't bad match. Stephanie Vakir versus AZM.
So anyway, there were only 2 bangers.
Stephanie is a fucking beast. I'm just gonna sit there and say that. I'm just gonna come out and say Stephanie Vakir is a fucking beast.
No, Stephanie's fire. There were only 2 bangers on this night. Only 2. Shout out to Mustafa Ali and Takahashi. That match was out of this world fire. And then your boy Riddle was a joke.
We're not going to talk about that.
No, here we are. And then for anyone who's wondering, Matt Riddle is still the biggest jerk in wrestling. I don't want to hear anything else about it. And after he lost his match, and quickly, by the way, he didn't even sell the finish, and he got right up and started dancing and shaking hands with the fans because he's a jerk.
I'm still trying to figure this out because I watched the footage and I'm like, what is going on here? Because the match ended. You know what it gave me flashbacks of? I gotta say it. It's one of the moments in TNA that I absolutely hate.
Oh, the Jeff Hardy moment?
The Jeff Hardy moment. That's literally what I got.
It was obviously a punishment, but his reaction to it, instead of taking it like a man, is why people don't like him.
Well, and that's the thing. I don't know if they're trying to do the whole like again. We all keep talking about the blur between facts and fiction or whatever.
Oh, that was trash. They wouldn't have let the match end like that. He's not a good person.
The only thing I can sit there and say is because they know that
he's not a good person, Ginger.
Well, wait, hold up. Remember that we have Forbidden Door coming up, where we'll be at. Forbidden Door is coming up. Apparently, he doesn't want to be on TV.
That's great. I don't want to see Matt Riddle. That's great.
So that's probably why he dropped the title as well. I have.
We don't like Matt.
He don't like Matt.
Oh,
Matt's he's
in real life he's a bozo. Like his daughter was throwing up real gang signs and photos that they. Yes.
You lying?
Nah, I swear to you.
Oh shit! No, y'all lying.
This
up right quick.
His daughter gang.
What is gang? How old is his daughter?
She's like 12, throwing up gang signs and
y'all gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
so the only other thing to talk about, other than what I want to talk about,
John Moxley.
No. We know we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about your boy.
Hell yeah.
We gotta talk about your boy. Listen, this man is running with this, and
people love him so much they have to fake hate him. He was getting fake boos so they could play into the storyline because they love him that much. And all I want to say is I am the president of the Jack Perry fan club. Me.
We love Jack Perry. Free Jack Perry.
Before anybody else jumped on, Ginger, of course, agreed. She's my wrestling twin. Before anybody else jumped on that bandwagon, I said I am a Jack Perry. When Jack Perry turned heel, what did I do? I was the bearded babyface. You know what I've become? The holy heel. And cry me a river.
You make me sick sometimes.
Oh, but he right though. He ain't lying.
You know what?
He's telling the truth.
He is, but
Perry, he ain't do shit.
Just despise him. I think that they're playing into the storyline.
Y'all hated Jack Perry for something he ain't do. Let's talk about it. That's fucked up.
Thank you.
Everybody liked him before that whole CM Punk stupid shit, and CM Punk was the one that
Thank you.
That's
I was saying free Jack Perry. Ginger, remember? She was free Jack Perry.
Come on now.
What were y'all saying? What were y'all saying?
My boy hit him in the chokehold.
Nothing.
Trolling. Okay? Trolling.
And he lost and still won.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, all his merch got sold out.
And he lost and still won.
What we gotta talk about though is shout out to John Moxley, man. He is the first person to win a world title in WWE, AEW, and New Japan Pro Wrestling, bro.
You go, boy. You go, John.
All right, like,
and he got the bleed doing it for all you haters.
Facts, because honestly, we kind of talked about it. The man has not bled in so long, but everyone's like, he always bleeds. I'm like, that bro has not. He hit him menopause. That man hit menopause.
But then he was right back on AEW the next week. He is a workhorse. It is crazy.
So this is exactly why I had a problem with them rankings that we talked about a few weeks back when we was talking about the MVP of. I'm like, bro, how do you not mention John Moxley? And that man has been all over the freaking world non-stop, bro. Non-stop, no breaks. No breaks.
It honestly, because it turns into match quality. When matches start running and looking the same, Will Ospreay recognized that. Now he's doing match rates at a higher quality, at a higher clip. And what happens is he has to think of ways to make them interesting too, because he can't just have the same match over and over and over again. And while
John, probably why he stopped bleeding so much.
Yeah, it was the same match over and over and over again, and that's what desensitized us to the work ethic.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna say, if you guys did not get a chance to go watch it, definitely try to find it and watch it. It was a great pay-per-view. For those that are wrestling fans, if you want to see a certain type of nostalgic of wrestling, then maybe this may not be for you. But if you're into a lot of action, fast-paced, some slow-paced, and storytelling in the ring,
or the rest of the world finds out who Jack Perry is, go and watch this pay-per-view.
All right. So now we got to get into another topic real quick as we get into these weekly shows. Who was the real tribal chief? Because we found out once they got there, they had the American Nightmare sign, and it said winning and loses has consequences, right? They end up coming out and you're saying that the bloodline will rise like a phoenix, and all of a sudden, he stopped that man. He said, but losing has consequences, right? He pushed him out of the way.
I was asking earlier, so Solo now the new tribal chief.
He
doing the same
Jimmy.
thing Roman was doing.
Told him I love him.
And then fucking him up.
You know what I'm saying? He hit him with the love you. Then he hit him with a sorry. And all of a sudden, another Samoan came up.
So where does this leave Jimmy? Because Jay already said he ain't fucking.
No response. No response. Another Samoan came out of here.
Bro, stop it. You know he's a Tongan, but
okay. So let's talk about it.
To be honest, I ain't gonna lie. WWE swerved us, and there's nothing to talk about because of the family history of his father teaming with their uncle. The Islanders, mind you. There is nothing that I can say. It is an amazing connection wrestling wise. That man's father teamed with Rikishi's twin brother. They were known as the Islanders. What are we complaining about?
Because, well, personally, I still feel like it's racist because ever since WrestleMania and how they redid the stereotypes, and now all of a sudden they're still putting people that look alike together. But anyway, I get the trying to explain the whole Haku, whatever. However, everyone's like, oh, he's their cousin. I'm like, bro, he's not related to them. They're the same thing. Wait, no, the Tongans and Samoan, they're the same thing. They're best of friends. I was like, okay, cool. So you want to know something? Since people start saying that, I've been saying something that a lot of people get mad at it. So I'm just gonna come out and say it on the show. Since Tongans and Samoans is the same, Dominicans and Haitians are the same.
Bro, stop it. You can't say that on the show. Let people say what they want to say. You don't say crazy stuff. Don't do that.
Why can't I say that Dominicans and Haitians are literally right on the same island? Yeah, that's like Tongans and Samoans, right?
They're not the same though. Don't do that.
They're literally right next to
literally use viewers because of this. Listen, if you were Dominican Haitian, we apologize. Josh's comment was not intended. No way, like that's crazy.
Bro, if Tongans and Samoans are basically the same,
no, stop saying it. Stop repeating it. Stop repeating.
Brazilians and Venezuelans are the same.
No.
Shut up, Vic.
Shout
out to my brother Victor, bro. Been a while, but yeah, man. Keep it going though. He acknowledged, and he about to call Roman Reigns, and the fact that Solo stopped him, took the phone and threw it on the ground and stomped on it.
So is he kicking Roman out the bloodline too?
I don't know because they destroyed Jimmy. Pause. Like yeah.
Wow, that was a crazy sentence.
I had to say that.
Really pause for it. No, yeah, I'll pick it up from here. So what happened was they really beat up Jimmy Uso. Like they really beat him up bad. He has to pause for real. That's a hard pause. So the question really does become after they did that. If Roman Reigns didn't tell him to execute it, that means Solo was taking it on himself. Like Paul Heyman seemed to not know. But here's the thing.
Tama came up and said, not to cut you off, but Tama did come up and say, and by order of the tribal chief.
But here's the thing that we're not talking about. If Solo Sikoa is taking over the bloodline, he's kidnapping Paul Heyman. And that's crazy. Because he made Paul Heyman do what he wanted him to do.
Mm-hmm. Now, here's another thing. We already talked about another Fatu who's apparently signed or about to show up in WWE. So are we looking at the new bloodline or the Islanders? Like, what are we looking at right now?
The Islanders.
Who was that? Jacob?
That's Jacob.
That is the best Fatu.
That's the one that looks like Roman if he had a couple of sandwiches.
No, that is the best wrestling wise, in ring ability. He is the best wrestler in the family.
He a big meaty man
who flips and bounces off ropes and can do hurricanranas, can do backflips, like literally the springboard flips off of the top of ropes. Yeah. He is one of the best in-ring performers in wrestling.
I gotta check out some of his work.
I'll send some matches in the group.
Yeah, let me look at him.
One of the best. I promise y'all. Like, as much as we love seeing Samoans growing up, like the aesthetic of that Solo started with, of no shoes and all that yada yada, he's ran with it for a decade now.
But wait, hold up, that came from Umaga.
I know who it came from, but who's the best right now is Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu is going to give you that gritty.
Definitely better than Solo. Definitely better than Solo.
Yes.
When he's supposed to be debuting?
We don't know.
We don't know yet.
They didn't. Okay.
All right, so just clearing out with the rest of this, we're going to do some of the weekly shows, and then we'll be talking about predictions for AEW Dynasty pay-per-view. So going on with SmackDown, I'm pretty sure you guys are seeing these little weird things pop up. They're saying you forgot about us. This also popped up on Monday as well with this little thing.
Uncle Howdy coming back.
Uncle Howdy's definitely on the verge of coming back.
Which means Alexa Bliss coming back.
I can't wait. That was my bitch. I love Alexa.
I have no problem with that.
I want Alexa Bliss to take out Liv Morgan.
Yes.
I mean, like, send her to AEW.
Get her up out of here.
Yeah.
We don't think AEW won.
Yeah, they do. AEW would take Liv Morgan in a heartbeat.
Yeah, they would.
Liv Quinn.
They take her like that.
Oh, fucking please.
So, of course, we had another Chelsea Green squash.
I hate this. I am not a fan of this.
The tag team, because I'm going to let you guys know, they already said online that they call that match light work, and they basically have intentions for tag team gold.
I've seen that.
They have to do this so Bianca could turn on Jade.
Or to basically, not to show Jade's weaknesses.
No, it is to build the story. Can we let them cook, please?
Okay.
I'll give it a chance, but I'm just not a fan of it.
I gave it 7 months.
We're finally going to get Bianca turning heel. And it needs to be on somebody that people like. And Jade is one of those people.
Mm-hmm. Because she didn't really come in talking shit, like, as a heel. So is Jade a baby face or she what?
Jade is a baby. They're both baby faces right now until the turn.
Bianca Ben should have turned a long time ago.
What's good, Dirt?
I thought she was going to turn with Naomi.
No, it's not going to be Jade. It's got to be Bianca if you want the story to happen.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I thought Bianca was going to turn on Naomi. I thought they was going to get
it's
together.
It's got to be Bianca if we want the heat from it.
I didn't get to watch it yet, but I'm going to probably watch it this weekend.
Fantastic. You should watch it. It's also going to give you hints to what's going on now with Uncle Howdy.
Well, I kind of been following it.
He's been doing on YouTube the whole time, which is correct.
That's kind of what I was following with the YouTube
But the documentary sets up the WWE
return. Push. Okay, gotcha. So other than that, we could talk about Raw. We already talked about Rhea saying her goodbyes.
We talked about Raw.
We went through Raw, didn't we?
Wheelchair, Cry Me a River.
No, she's corny for that.
Oh God.
Here's the thing. She can go to AEW.
Oh, bye. I don't want you.
They're just gonna put you on Ring of Honor to lose to Athena, who nobody cares about.
Watch your mouth.
For what?
You're gonna stop talking about my Athena like that.
For what?
For
what?
How about this?
Most exciting feud she had in 2 years.
Jobber Slam 4. I challenge you to a match.
Let's get it.
I bet. I should be healed by then.
The most exciting match Athena has had since she's been a champion is against a guy.
You know what? I'm moving on. So they already said a new WWE champion will be crowned next week. Wait a minute. Hold on.
This is another thing I was looking at. I'm like, they're not going to have any matches, no qualifying matches, that they're just going to give it to somebody?
Why can't the winner of the Queen of the Ring end up being that, if that was the case? That at least gives you something.
Right. Like, they're going to hand, who are you going to hand it to?
Who is it going to be? Oh, wait. Liv Morgan versus who?
No, they're gonna have one of those gauntlet matches. It's gonna be a whole 45 minutes of the night.
So basically, this is gonna be the longest that women have wrestled on a weekly show for WWE, and God knows how long. What, since the WWE Women's Revolution pay-per-view?
Either Nia or Liv beat Becky or each other to win the belt.
Isn't Becky on vacation with Seth?
Yeah, but bring her back to lose.
No. Don't bring her back. Don't bring her back. Do not.
Wow, what's wrong with Becky Lynch?
Listen. She's
not that boring.
Oh no, hold on. Wait a minute. Ginger, hold on.
Yo, nah, y'all about to gang up on me, bro.
No. I just got a question because see, y'all don't like Charlotte, but you love Charlotte, so now I'm confused. So the question is, name the 4 horsewomen in order.
Well, Charlotte's number 1.
Number 2.
Bailey.
Number 3.
Becky.
Oh no, we're done. We're done. And I don't even like Sasha, but Becky's last. Becky's last.
You think so?
Becky
I
used
don't think Becky. I mean, Sasha can out wrestle Becky Lynch.
Becky used to come out to steamboat smoke.
Oh,
That's not her fault.
oh,
And then it would make the noise. It would go, and smoke will come out.
That is not her fault. But I really, truly, honestly think if you was to put Sasha and Becky in the ring, she could not out wrestle Becky.
She was known as the Irish kicker.
Mercedes will wash Becky. Like, what? I'm not doing
Wash
this.
her. No, Becky's getting washed. Becky gets washed by everybody in the group.
I just want to know now. Are you going to start separating some of the
Marcus
women's
fired
tag teams?
you. Marcus fired you.
He fired me.
He fired you because
I get fired. That fucking goddamn.
A new WWE women's, be crowned, and I'm trying to think who else it could be other than Nia, other than Liv. The obvious choices. I'll throw a wild horse out there. I'm still going to say Shayna.
I'm gonna say Chelsea Green, transitional champ. I want to see Chelsea Green win it though.
Oh God. What, Money in the Bank?
Why?
Green, Money in the Bank.
WWE's women's champion,
No.
Chelsea Green.
Hell no.
At least
I
one
like
time. Transition at least once.
No.
At least once.
No.
No.
I like Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
By the way, speaking of returns and stuff, Sheamus came back packing a little bit of weight.
We definitely talked about Raw earlier today. We definitely talked about all of this.
No, we didn't. We didn't talk about this.
Yes, we did. I said Sheamus is going to be the reason why y'all send Sheamus to start.
You said that. You did say that, but
to take steroids and come back is because y'all body shame this man.
He was out in Ireland eating too many bangers and mash.
No, not actually.
It was the bangers and mash.
Wait. Let's just talk about this real quick. So, for those that don't know, this man was actually about to retire 2 months ago before he came back because of his injury with his neck was that bad.
Oh, y'all still body shaming him in the post right now? Y'all body shame Sheamus. Y'all talk about Big E's girlfriend, call her a man, when there are men running around with titles, Jordan Grace, and all these other men around here running around with titles.
Why you keep hating on Jordan Grace?
I'm not hating on him.
Sheamus wider. You know what? Too many pies. You know what? Shepherd's pie. All right, that's racist. Listen, y'all gotta chill.
Bangers and
okay,
mash.
listen. I'm just glad the man is back healthy, even though some people are gonna say he don't look healthy. I'm glad that he's back healthy and that he's able to wrestle again. To say that you was literally this close to retiring 2 months ago.
Nah, he didn't get wider. Him and Sheamus and Ja are like the same complexion now.
All right, you know what? No. Our match is definitely gonna be a hardcore match, bro. I'm definitely going to hit you in the head with a stop sign. Like I just have to now.
Damn.
I'm calling Janelle up later. All right, I'm gonna set the match up. Okay.
Set up, bro.
Bet. So, only thing else left to talk about on Monday, other than the Montreal screw job. Triple H came out to a big pop. We started talking about the championships finally being split, and as we can just talk about it now, you have new titles.
I think they're a good fit because they match the rest of the belts on.
No. How about let's do it. Ginger, you start. You're the guest. Rate them 1 to 10.
From 1 to 10, I give it a good 7.5.
I'm giving them a 5.
A 5?
Yep.
Because I hate the Spartan tag titles, I'm gonna give this a solid 7.
Okay.
Just because I hate the Spartan ones.
No,
anything was better than them shits.
They match with the rest of them, so I like the way they all collab.
And I get that, but if I'm being honest, I think all titles, when people hold them, they want their nameplates, and I don't like the whole
no nameplate
thing. I think they
do the thing on the side of the belts though.
Yeah, but they're not gonna put their nameplates on there, or they would have been on there.
This is exactly what it looks like. Center plate, side plate, metal end plate. Yeah,
they need to have removable side plates like the heavyweight championship.
Yeah.
By the way, for those that don't know, the Miz has actually held every one of these variations of these titles.
Of course he did.
Which is crazy to me, but
why is it crazy?
Miz don't get enough
Miz is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. It definitely is.
I'm trying to think of anything else that happened that was good. Andrade versus Dom, trash. Doesn't
We're
really
on
matter.
to NXT.
We're not. No, we're not. We're not, because we had Jay versus Finn Balor. Wasn't a bad match. All right, wasn't a bad match. However, I think we talked about this in the chat. This man Jay yeeted somebody out of his way. I'm not going to let that slide. Jay Uso yeeted a fan.
He only pushed him a little bit. He
sent that boy flying.
Nah, he really did push him. Listen, he really did.
Sir, if you ever come across this, sir, I was a witness, all right, in your case. Okay, you need to sue that man for putting his hands on you.
No, we ain't going to drag it.
He was in the way.
He really shouldn't have been
in the way. Bitch, get out the way.
Chad did turn heel. Let's talk about that before we go.
All right, so as we know, Sammy won and Chad went straight demon time. And the reason why I say that, I have this picture, but I have an explanation for it. Chad Gable attacked Sami Zayn in front of his wife after failing to win the Intercontinental title. The same way Gunther retained the Intercontinental title in front of his daughter and made her cry. Gable became everything he fought against. Masterful heel turn. I can't even say it better myself.
Shout out to Chad Gable. Mm-hmm. We hope you beat Sammy soon.
And another thing, before we get off of Raw, we just have to basically acknowledge this. Undisputed WWE champion is no longer the Universal champion.
I only acknowledge one thing in wrestling. Oh, I'm frozen with it too.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I only acknowledge one thing. You heard?
And we're really about to end the show soon. That's crazy. But yeah, this is why people were saying that he's boring, because of his little thing between him and Jay. But yeah, he's officially now the undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, no longer Universal. So NXT. Oh, by the way, also I don't know if you saw this, but one of the Creed brothers, he said ready, willing, and underneath it says it's happening, and it's a picture of Kurt Angle and Team Angle. That's why I said let me cook later. Also, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. That's why I was trying to say let me cook later, because how would you feel about, since honestly I keep saying that Chad Gable should have been Kurt Angle's son. But either way, how did you feel about Chad Gable and the Creed brothers basically reenacting Team Angle?
I would love that.
I would love it.
I wouldn't mind it either.
I think that would be fire. I mean, he's going to add to his heel turn. And the Creed brothers, honestly, the reason what you were talking about from earlier, they need something.
Yeah, they need to turn too, because it don't make no sense how they so good but keep losing. I just don't understand.
They are great. It's just that there's an order. There's a pecking order. And, and people are promised titles in certain orders in wrestling, and we got to understand that. And you have to let people cook at least before you take titles. So that's one thing that Tony Khan hasn't learned yet.
Yeah.
Is the whole when you give someone a title, thinking of their title reign before you already know who's going to get it next. And AEW, you always know who's going to get it next.
That's true. NXT. And I already talked about the fact that, what's his face is they killed Drew Gulak. They killed Drew Gulak. But if there's anything else that you could talk about, other than I know it's going to be Lyra versus Paxley versus Roxy.
No, if I'm being honest, this week of NXT wasn't good.
And neither was his match.
No, of course not.
I fell asleep during it.
Now I gotta ask you a question. What is going on? We have the great build between these two, but both matches have been.
The first match was actually better than this match.
And that was too short.
Yeah, and that's the only reason why it wasn't good. So it's bad production on both matches, if we're being honest, because they can have a third match and people are still gonna care as long as Mello makes it interesting, because it's still Mello carrying the story part. Like he is all the way carrying that part. Trick is winning these matches, but Mello is carrying the story. Like,
isn't he going to SmackDown? Didn't he start to SmackDown?
They've been having him on dark matches for about 6-7 months now.
Exactly. So it's more than likely he's going to be drafted. We know for a fact him and Trick is going to get drafted.
Yeah, and if you draft Mello, I just think he should go wherever he goes. No, Trick should not get drafted. Trick is not ready.
He's not ready.
Trick is not said that. Now,
Trick hasn't even hit his finisher consistently enough Like sometimes he be grazing people with that knee, and it be looking trash, and he be getting
him up alive on the main stage.
I mean, here's my thing: if you take Melo out of NXT, right, and if you possibly, because the way we saw after the mid Monday, as I'm still referring to it, on mid Monday when you had Ilja come out, basically hinting that he could be in the draft, even though they're saying that they don't want to draft him yet. I don't want to move him up or whatever. He could be in the draft. Everyone's available.
Who are you talking about?
Ilja Dragunov, the one that you was asking about.
I want to see him against Finn Balor.
I would love that.
I want to see him. I want to see him versus Gunther again.
I want to see him versus Gunther again.
I want to see Melo versus Montez. I want to see Melo versus Ricochet. I want to see. I'll take Melo versus Gunther again. There's a lot of good wrestling matches. Everyone's rosters are great. I'm not gonna keep saying it every week. So if I say WWE's roster is great, I hate when people think that means I'm saying AEW or somebody's roster. Everyone has a stacked roster right now. With that said, it's just all about placement. This is all about placement. But everyone's roster is stacked. Even with us saying we want people to go to NXT, we want good superstars to go to NXT. It's that stacked.
Yeah, we want to see matches that we haven't seen yet. So that's what I'm hoping with this draft. Now, you already know how I feel about it. We already know there's going to end up not being an actual draft or whatever, because somehow, some way, depending on the storyline, months later, someone's going to pop up. All right, there's not even a free agent. There's going to pop up.
It would be so cool if they can have the draft at least last until Survivor Series, where they could have another Raw versus SmackDown. Like,
I miss that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what really needs to happen. The Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT.
Again, bring that back.
Come on, you know.
Because if you remember, the last time they did that, NXT walked away with everything.
Yeah, it was fine.
They won. So it makes the most perfect sense at this point, bro. If you guys are trying to establish them as the third brand again, which is kind of making me think that when they move to CW, they're going to try to move them to Wednesday. Watch.
Because how long is it going to be before that War Game shit get played out?
Well, not even, because even they're doing it in AEW too. But listen to what I said. I guarantee when they move to CW, they're going to move from Tuesday and go to Wednesday. Watch. They're going to try to do the whole.
CW's going to keep them on Tuesday because they got nothing on Tuesday.
They got nothing.
Well,
what they have on Wednesday?
CW, so on Wednesday is when they try to put their sitcoms. I don't know what they got left, but that's where they try to Monday and Wednesday.
See, I haven't watched CW since the DC shows went off. So
yeah, I haven't watched CW. No, that's why I said CW.
Yeah, well, that's where it's supposed to be going. The Kid WB Frog. So they have NXT on the main show, on the main television, and then you have NWA on the app. So don't know how that worked. And last but not least, for the last show to talk about, which is AEW Dynamite. Dynamite was actually cooking this week for the first time in a while. For the first time in a while, it felt like it was really cooking this week. All right.
Ginger, did you watch Dynamite?
I surely did not. That's why I'm keeping quiet.
See, see.
I love John Cole, Steve Moxley. You know
I just want to apologize for the glazing that John does for AEW sometimes, especially when Shane.
I watch it sometimes. I'm not going to sit here and say I hate it. I'm just not interested.
Especially when Shane Taylor was on the TV. That's the only reason why he likes it. Hook should never use a microphone. Hook does not sound intimidating when he is on a microphone.
Listen, the person that my PT plays actually went to high school with this kid, so
Hook
I got nothing to say about Hook.
Hook does not sound intimidating when he is on a microphone. So when he hemmed up Jericho and said, "I'm going to show you for real. We're going to do this for real next week. You can't. You violated me."
Oh my goodness. Deonna Purrazzo versus Mariah May.
Not also underwhelming. Cut it out. And they needed an AEW. Listen and listen close. When Toni Storm is out at the ringside, give her a microphone.
At all times.
Stand there and do dumb. No, put her on commentary. Put her on commentary every week. She's not wrestling.
Facts. We had a little talk from Mercedes. That was probably her worst promo.
Her second worst promo, Ja. Because the worst promo was her first promo. Because she cannot talk.
Hater. We heard from Samoa Joe.
Watched her on AEW talk, and she sounds horrible.
Horrible.
Y'all hating.
I actually watched her, and no, it wasn't it.
Because y'all the same complexion. That's not your sister. It's not the auntie.
Anyway, Samoa Joe was talking, and then Swerve said he'll talk to him later on, so we'll get to that. The Adam Copeland, Willow Nightingale, Julia Hart, and Brody King.
That was trash too. I
didn't understand it. I guess they're still trying to build between who attacked Mercedes.
You tried to say Dynamite was good this week only because it was black. Only because Shane Taylor was on here against Orange Cassidy. Can
we talk about the banger of the night though? Pause.
No. Claudio, first of all, I'm gonna say this because y'all know I've made. If you don't know, I've made fun of Claudio before. I called him C squared. Claudio had his best match in AEW last night.
Will Ospreay.
His best match. That man caught that man after he jumped over the top rope to the floor.
Bro. I'm so mind blown off the swing. The swing reverse. No one has ever reversed the swing.
No, I need you to understand the mechanics. That man and Ospreay's not tiny. Jumped over the rope, and this man Claudio caught him for coming down onto the floor. Do you know how difficult that is?
Now Claudio Castelloni, that's Cesaro. I'm correct.
Yes.
Okay. I was a big Cesaro fan.
His best match in AEW. Forget all those over convoluted group matches that the BCC has had. This match was absolute poetry. They did such a great job. Like Josh said,
this match was better than his match with Zack Sabre Jr.?
Yes.
The Switzerland Superman.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's only because Ospreay can sell. Not that Zack Sabre can't, but Ospreay does a better job. Ospreay sells everything. That's true. He sold that like it was a grueling match. And like you said, the reversal out of the big swing.
Bro, I've never seen that before. I've watched every single Cesaro. I haven't seen some of the older Claudio, but I'm talking about once he started doing the swing, Cesaro matches. I've never seen anybody counter that move like that.
The reversal out of the big swing was magic. It was absolutely phenomenal.
The only other thing we could talk about is, I literally posted this in the group, and I said, like, you can hate him all you want, but let's just be honest here. The Bucks are heel goats right now, bro. They literally are playing a video package.
I don't never hear you talk about Swerve no more.
We always talk about Swerve. We actually talk about Swerve.
I know you. I haven't heard you bring him up in a while.
That's because we're just waiting for Swerve to beat Samoa Joe next week. Like it's no big.
Well, this weekend.
Okay.
This weekend, it's no big deal. But before we review Dynasty, I just want to tell everybody my favorite faction. If you could take that down, Ja. Obviously this year is Ariroto. For anybody who wants to know, it translates to mean all elite.
I remember that you said that last week.
I can't stand this man. I really can't. Nick Jackson. That's Nick, right? Or is that Matt? I don't know why I always get them confused.
That's Matt, bro.
That's Matt. My bad. I'm my bad. Matt on the microphone while the match is going. Because, bro.
Matt Hardy?
No. Matt Jackson
from the Young Bucks.
Okay.
Currently the greatest tag team.
For a second. Jesus Christ.
Nah, like listen, that match was actually not bad.
Okada being a troll is hilarious.
Yes.
Listen, the elite can't do any wrong with me. You hear me?
I'm just gonna sit there and also say this, and anybody that have ever watched Dragon Ball Z will probably relate. You cannot tell me that Pac and Okada, every time they stare down in the middle of the ring, does not remind you of Goku versus Vegeta.
Jungle Boy is gonna take Pac's head off. Jungle Boy is gonna take his head off because they're gonna fight soon. And that's gonna help Jungle Boy get over. Listen, for all those of you who don't know, Jungle Boy is joining the elite. And you can
I know you don't want to talk about this, but Trent is cooking. Trent, bro, listen. Whatever you were doing and whoever made you mad, stay mad, my guy. Please. This is the Trent that I want. Pause. All right, this is the Trent that I need to see. Stay like this.
Dang, none of y'all watched AEW this week. Shame on y'all. It was a go home show, and I could tell because I see how the numbers moved. Y'all are horrible. Watch wrestling.
Yeah, they don't like it. A lot of people don't like AEW all of a sudden. I'm trying to figure why. You know what I'm saying? This Cook, first off, that man doing the swerve stomp on the entire security team and then jumping in this man's face like that.
That's one of the highlights of the week. The swerve stomp on the security team was fire.
Like I said, that man, and since we already seen him get laid out, yeah, that man, Swerve, is my candidate to win. So let's get right into it so that we can get up out of here. AEW Dynasty predictions. So these are the matches for 0 hour.
Trent Beretta, Orange Cassidy, and Shibata. And I'm mad they're putting this trios championship in the field.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Not even the fact that they're putting it on 0 hour, but why is this titles for titles?
Because Bullet Club Gold is going to beat them for the titles. Also because nobody cares about the trio titles, Ja.
And not anymore. It died out once the Elite died out. So it really did.
Whatever my best friend go with, whoever he go with, I'm gonna go with.
There we go.
I'm going with Trent.
I'm right about these first three best friends.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going with Trent. I'm definitely going with Orange Cassidy because we know that they're not going to let Shane Taylor win on a pay-per-view just yet. And I'm going to go with Bullet Club Gold. I love the Acclaim, but it is time. Like
Shane Taylor and Lee Moriarty look like two dudes in their 40s who still have to have roommates because they don't have enough money to live alone.
You're not going to talk about my boy, okay? Because if he ends up commenting, I'm not in it. Leave Shane out of this, all right?
I just want to
shout out to Shane Taylor.
I feel like I have to send Shane a pizza and Lee Moriarty a smoothie. Like they look like they're those type of people. Like, hey, game dude.
Oh my goodness! All right, so boom, Roderick Strong versus Kyle O'Reilly for the AEW International Championship. I'm gonna go with I know they're not gonna let him drop the title too quick. I'm going with Roderick.
I'm going with Kyle O'Reilly.
Ooh. Who you got, Ginger? Roderick Strong or Kyle O'Reilly?
Riley. Excuse me.
Oh, you're gonna copy after all right, bet. So
I know some of these people up here. No, I know some of these people up here. I didn't know the other people.
Okay, got you. Julia Hart versus Willow Nightingale.
We all know Willow Nightingale's winning this match.
I'm going with Willow because apparently Julia is injured as well.
Okay, so
it was always gonna be Willow anyway.
Mm-hmm. A match that I don't really care for.
That's what I'm telling you, Sasha ain't about to bow down to that girl.
Hook versus Chris Jericho.
For the FTW championship. Why say the whole thing?
No. The title don't exist. So anyway.
Give it to Chris.
They are gonna give it to Chris.
Yeah, give it to Chris.
I have a feeling they're gonna give it to Chris. And I'm just like, you know what, Chris, go away. Just go away.
They're gonna give it to him. Watch.
Now this is interesting. Young Bucks versus FTR.
Chris Jericho. Wait, real quick. Chris Jericho is gonna get rid of the FTR title though. He's gonna turn super heel. He's gonna trash the title. He's going to be the reason it doesn't exist in AEW anymore.
Someone said that apparently Chris Jericho was acting like Diddy on Dynamite.
Yikes.
Somebody said what?
Someone said that Chris Jericho was acting really Diddy-ish on Dynamite.
Really?
Kinda. The way that he was begging Hook, so.
Oh no, they're wilding. Anyway.
Yeah.
Young Bucks and FTR.
Young Bucks because Jack Perry comes out and causes FTR the match.
Yeah, I'm going with Young Bucks.
Yep.
Tony Storm and Thunder Rosa. I'm actually confused about this one.
It better be Tony Storm. Excuse me.
You was about to say Thunder Rosa?
No, never. Although the only time I like Thunder Rosa is when she was on my favorite tag team of all time.
She's going against her tag team partner. So
for those who can't remember, Thunderstorm, the greatest tag team of all time.
You gotta stop.
I don't want to just say Tony Storm because I don't really know about Thunder Rosa like that.
Thunder Rosa is boring. She is dull. She's like wet hair on a Caucasian woman. It's just
wow. I'm gonna go with Tony Storm with Deonna Purrazzo possibly costing Thunder Rosa, and it leads to a triple threat.
That would be nice.
I don't like that all y'all have Ginger's energy about AEW. We're finishing this. What's the next?
That's crazy. Adam Copeland, Eddie Kingston, and Mark Briscoe versus House of Black in a trios match.
It's gonna be Adam Copeland, of course, but
yeah, of course, because it's him.
I would prefer House of Black, but it's gonna be Adam Copeland.
You know he's gonna retain.
Yeah, I mean, it should be House of Black, and it should be Malachi pinning Edge, and then that will give us Malachi versus Adam Copeland.
It's not happening though.
I wanted to, but we'll see.
There's 2 champions on that team. No way.
True. I think this is going to be a sneaker match, not a sleeper match, a sneaker match. Like it's going to sneak and be really good. Okada and Pop.
It's not a sneak. We know it's going to be good. They're both great.
The last 3 matches is going to be battling for battle of match for the night. And I
kind of like that guy, Pop.
Yes, Okada wins after a banger. Will Ospreay wins after a banger, and Swerve wins after a banger. We know the winner.
Swerve. Yeah, Swerve. I'm going.
You think Swerve's gonna win? I don't think so.
If he don't win that, I've been saying this for months.
I know. You ain't gotta look down at me like that because I already know. But I really feel in my heart you're not gonna win. Not saying that he's a bad. I like Swerve. I like Swerve. I do, but I don't think he's gonna be.
If he doesn't win now, he's never gonna win.
We'll see. Relax. I didn't say he was a bad wrestler. I didn't say none of that. I just don't think he's gonna be.
I can't do it. Look, I can't do it like how he do it because I don't have the mic yet. But I'm telling you guys right now, MJF is coming back on Sunday, and he's going to cause Samoa Joe.
I'm sorry, you can't do it like my best friend do it. I'm sorry. Now show him how to do it.
Hey, Ja. MJF is going to WWE with Liv Morgan. And then Liv Morgan. We're going to arrest him.
Hey, Star. Shut the fuck up. For those that don't know, MJF is still signed to AEW. Just want to put that out there.
Okay, because there's a lot of chatter saying that he really is going over there.
He's waiting over the more. That's all he's doing.
Yeah, all right. He's waiting for. So wait. Does he got to plant more weed in her car?
Yeah, he got to do it again.
That one weed, that was K2, honey.
Now she had the weed pen. That's why, because it's illegal for the liquid. It's so weird.
Could be weird.
Yeah. So
no,
these are the matches.
Synthetic marijuana. Okay.
Synthetic meaning the
K2.
The oil. No, the oil.
The K2.
From what I read,
catnip.
It was the oil. The
goddamn catnip.
So we're gonna get into our final thoughts here. We'll start with
Ginger. Our
Hey.
guest for the evening. It's been so nice having you tonight.
Thank you. I enjoyed myself. I really did. Until y'all try to jump me with the 4 horse women thing, but I'll let it go.
Good. I'm glad.
But I thank you for having me. I enjoyed my time.
Any final anything you want to say to the people before you go? How can they follow you? What do you got going on? What's up?
Okay, well, you guys know I am on Facebook as Ginger Spice. You see at the top. Let me see. There we go. That is my IG at Alex Spice Love. You hit me up either one. My final thoughts. Yes, give my man a title run of his own. Get him up out of that, bullshit they got going on with Bobby Lashley and Dawkins.
The pride.
They got him away from Dawkins because Dawkins, oh God, he makes me cringe. But yep, turn my man heel, and I'm gonna stand beside him. Give him the U.S. title for starters. Do not send him back to NXT. What else? Yeah, Swerve not gonna beat Samoa Joe. Free my boy Jack Perry. He ain't do shit.
All right. You know what? You're fired. That's it. Get out.
You got to remove.
Oh shit! I love y'all. Have me again whenever.
We love you too, Ginger.
Love you too.
That's my best friend right there. Listen, my birthday is tomorrow. In case you weren't here at the beginning of the show, Saturday I am doing a show. It is called Bar Mania. My wife is also debuting her single on Saturday.
Okay.
It's crazy. It's about to go nuts. We've been doing a lot musically. This show is a big part of what we've had going on. It's going to be a bunch of great artists. It starts at 7:00. It's only $10. You can go on any of my pages and grab it. It's Jared All-Star and everything. My birthday's tomorrow.
Happy birthday!
Thank you so much, Ginger.
Yes, happy birthday.
Yeah, listen, $ Jared All-Star if it's real.
And my friend $10.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're gonna share it with y'all.
Yeah. We outside.
We're gonna share it with y'all. Jacquez don't pay me. He don't pay me on this show. So this is always a labor of love. No, we love y'all. This is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. I got a video dropping at midnight too. I got a video dropping for the Humble Ones. It's called The Humble Ones, this song. Video dropping at midnight. Wife single on Saturday. And there you go. And that's my wife. Her single drop Saturday as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Davina's crazy, Lady Davina. And that's it, man. Like, everybody turn up tomorrow. Have a good time. Turn up for me. Love y'all, man. Every Thursday, 7:30.
I might just randomly drop by. Just randomly just pop up. Like,
I mean, you should say something, but you could come by.
All right, then I got you. My final thoughts. Damn, I can't say my normal thing. Fuck Dark Kid. Fuck Jared All-Star. Fuck Ginger Ford.
Oh wow, you threw me under the bus like 3 times this week.
Rest in peace to our bro Jamie. Listen, it's been a really crazy week. All I can sit there and say is don't let wrestling be the reason you get your ass beat by somebody that you be talking crazy to in comments.
What you say?
I'm just making a point. Either way, I definitely enjoyed, having my friend who I've known for a very long time, Ginger, for joining, and coming in as our guest. You know what I'm saying? You did very well. I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? All right.
We might have to call you again. By the way, we making phone calls. When we make that call, you get a background too. You come on the show, guest host. We like to keep the aesthetics.
I'm part of the cool kids now.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Ja Punzel tonight.
Ja Punzel is crazy.
I'll have my hair braided, on Friday, so
Please do.
Yeah, all right. I mean, people don't like it when I have my fro out all of a sudden. Like all of a sudden, my hair is down to my shoulder blade, okay? But
you look like a madman.
Whatever. You know me since I had short hair, so
I know.
Like, shoot, don't even bring me back to them days. I feel old now.
He's using his headphones as a headband. Anyway, listen, y'all. It's been real. It's the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast.
Thank you, guys.
I quit.
Good night.
I'm out of here. Bye. Don't talk to me anymore. Don't. I don't want to kick it with you, skate with you, whatever. I'm done. Bye. Whatever. Get out of here. Bye. Bye, everybody.
And every Thursday, 7:30-ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the Wolfpack.